up, YouTubers? Who is this? It's your guy, Unsociable D, and we're reacting to 19 things you've been doing wrong all of your life. Well, I wish there was a part 2, but hey, learn something new with different shows. Let's get it.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to make a sandwich, use a stove, or peel a banana. Yet lots of people do everyday things like these completely wrong. Keep watching to check if you're one of them. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon to stay up to date here on the bright side. Number 1, eating potato chips. How annoying is it when you have to shove your whole arm into the bag just to get the chips at the bottom? The simplest solution to keep your hands clean is to roll up the bottom of the bag, pushing the chips up. You'll also...
My little sister actually did do that. I'm like, why would she do that? And that's why. Okay.
Be able to stand the bag up on the tabletop. Win-win.
Win-win,
Number 2, holding a wine glass. If you hold your glass by the bowl, your hand warms the wine up and makes it lose its crispness. That's why you're supposed to hold a wine glass by the stem instead.
Now this is fancy.
Number 3, putting bologna on bread. The age-old question. Why is bologna circular but bread is square? This design flaw leaves the corners of the bread completely bare, which doesn't make for a very delicious bite. To please your inner perfectionist, cut 2 slices of bologna in half and put them with their cut sides outwards. Problem solved. Number 4, drinking from a juice box. Instead of trying ever so carefully not to squeeze the sides of a juice box to send the contents squirting out, unfold the corners of the carton and hold the box with them. Great hack for parents and juice box lovers alike. Number 5, slicing bread. If you like to buy fresh, uncut bread from the bakery, here's a simple trick to avoid crumbs falling everywhere as you're slicing it. Turn the loaf upside down on the cutting board. Number 6, listening to music on your phone. If you love listening to music, but the speaker on your phone isn't loud enough, there's an easy way to kick up the volume. Take a simple drinking glass and put your phone inside. The walls of the glass will enhance the volume. Hey, that's much better.
You think I should try that? I'll try that.
Number 7, hanging a roll of toilet paper. There are 2 types of people in this world, those who hang the toilet paper roll with the loose end out and those who hang it facing the wall. It's always your choice, of course, but here's a little hint. If the loose end faces you, it's easier to roll it off. Not to mention, you won't risk the paper touching the wall, which could be covered in all kinds of bacteria. Ew. Number 8, putting on perfume.
That's smart.
We're often told that perfume should be applied to the neck, behind the ears, and rubbed on the wrists. In fact, the first 2 steps are enough. When you rub your wrists, the friction creates heat, which makes the uppermost delicate notes of the fragrance disappear too quickly. Number 9, peeling eggs. Peeling boiled eggs can feel like a dreaded guessing game that never goes right. Will they peel easily this time or not? Skip the drama and add a teaspoon of baking soda to the boiling water. The shell will come right off. Number 10, keeping cooked dishes warm. When you use the oven, the storage space beneath it gets pretty hot too. So if you want or need to cook several dishes one after another while keeping the earlier ones nice and warm and ready to eat, just put them inside that bottom drawer. Number 11, eating cupcakes. Instead of sinking your teeth right into that creamy delight and getting the icing all over your face, cut the lower half of a cupcake and put it on the top, kind of like you're making a little cupcake sandwich. No more icing mustaches.
Yeah, I did try that. That was pretty good.
Number 12,
that
squeezing a lemon.
Better.
If you have trouble squeezing the juice out of a lemon, just put it in the microwave for a couple of seconds. The lemon will become softer, making it much easier to squeeze with your bare hands. If it's your hands that you worry about when squeezing the juice out, you've got the perfect tool in your kitchen, pasta or grill tongs. Cut the lemon in half and squeeze it between the tongs. You'll get a river of lemon juice and nice clean hands. Number 13, wearing new shoes. Brand new shoes might look nice, but they can be pretty uncomfortable to wear for the first few days. To break in your new shoes faster, put on thick socks, step right into those not so comfy shoes, and blow some hot air on them with a blow dryer. Pay special attention to the places that pinch the most. Then try the shoes out without the socks. Repeat if necessary. Number 14, making a PB&J sandwich. Ever thought about how irritating it is when the jelly squeezes out of your PB&J sandwich as you bite into it? If you have, there's a neat trick for you. Spread a thin layer of peanut butter across one of the slices of bread. Then add a second layer around the edges and do the same for the second slice. Put some jelly in the center of the first slice. Put the slices together and press them along the edges.
I'll do that, cause like I'm a huge peanut butter guy.
Now the
I'm
peanut
a
butter
jelly
won't
guy
let the
too,
jelly leak
but
out,
I'm more
and you can safely sink your teeth in. Number 15, peeling a banana. Most people peel bananas from the top,
Upside
often crushing
down.
them in the process. Monkeys, on the other hand, do it the right way, so we'd better follow their example. Turn the banana over and squeeze its bottom gently until it splits open. Now you can peel it without any trouble. There's another method too, which is good for bananas that aren't overripe. Take the banana in both hands so that it looks like the letter U. Make sure you hold it like this, or you'll end up with a mess in your hands and no banana to munch on. Then just snap it with a downwards movement. You'll have two delicious halves in your hands, and all you have to do is peel them and enjoy your fruity snack.
I use a
Number
knife,
16,
but
cutting
okay.
cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are small, so you need a lot of them to make almost any meal. That's why cutting all of them in half is a long and tedious task. You can make it much faster though. Just take 2 plates, put the tomatoes between them, slightly pressing on the top plate to hold the tomatoes in place. Then, cut them all in half in one fluid knife motion. Make sure the knife is sharp enough or you'll end up with tomato mush instead. Number
That's
17,
pretty smart.
eating a pomegranate. Does your kitchen look like a battlefield after you're finally done peeling a pomegranate? To avoid the fruity gore all over the place, cut the pomegranate in half and put it in a bowl of water.
I have never tried to put a pomegranate.
Then take out all the seeds right in the water. The juice
Try
won't
saying that
spray,
3
and you'll
times.
be able to enjoy your meal without having to clean the walls first. Number 18, hanging dress shirts. If you just hang your shirts by the collar, you can end up with a stretched piece of clothing that looks awkward and needs ironing. Have you ever noticed that a lot of dress shirts have a little loop on the back? Yep,
I
it's
did, yeah, I
exactly
noticed
for this
that.
purpose. Hang it up and worry no more.
Oh.
Number 19, cracking pistachios. We all stubbornly use our fingers to crack pistachios, and it becomes a real pain in the nails after a while. To save your fingertips, just use a pistachio shell for the rest of the nuts. It does the trick neatly and keeps your nails safe. So, Brightsiders, do you have any tricks up your sleeve that can make everyone's life easier? Share them in the comments below.
Well, guys, that was 19 things you've been doing all your life, wrong all your life. Oof. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and peace.